So, Mom, Angela got me some new toys that I thought were cool. Got me these lighters. I like that. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that. Green flame, ace of spades, and it's got a light. This one looks like a little flask. I like that one too. I like them all. I think today was probably the best day I felt. Probably since I left Boston at least. I mean, I've just been off and on sick. The whole family has sick. Of course, Frances had to go to the hospital, get an IV. She was so dehydrated. Angela, we, we bought the fights last night, the UFC fights. I don't know, a year or so ago, they got a promotion. It's to get you hooked. It's like you make a bet on anything, you win. You get $200, free money. So we did it, and so as we watch these fights every 2 or 3 months, we've been placing bets. She got up there. I mean, we may have lost one or two times, but it wasn't any kind of big money. But she got up to about $900, and there was a fight. I didn't know. I mean, I told her to make one bet. The champion, Israel Sandra, was fighting underdog Sean Strickland. And I'd seen them both fight. I just felt like Strickland was going to win. I mean, he was a big time underdog. So I told her to put a bet on that because if he did win, if we bet $10 and he won, pay back 500. I don't know what it was, but I said, what's $10 worth of free money anyway? Because we had 900 and started with two. It was free. So be it. Um, but she, on her own, bet. Shut up. On every fight. But she made a bet on one fight. I don't know. That's a stupid bet. That'll never happen. But you can bet on, you know, you can bet on anything. How many punches are thrown, or you're going to get tapped out or knocked out, or what round, which second, whatever. She made a bet that this one guy would win by submission in the third round. And in the third round, the guy who was not known at all for submissions whatsoever, with 10 seconds left, 11 seconds left, he wraps up I think it might have been a rear naked choke. And he was squeezing, count 11, 10, 9, 8, boom, bell rings, fight's over. But the guy never tapped. So she told me we were all bummed out because, I mean, it was there. If it had gone another 5 seconds, the guy would have passed out, or he would have had to tap or passed out. Well, that 3 minutes later, somebody was reviewing the film, and at the last 2 seconds, you could see the guy tapping. So she made, I think she pulled in $1,500 last night, betting on fights. But it was fun. They were good fights. I actually stayed up, didn't fall asleep. She was bouncing off the walls when they changed the decision from, I guess from a decision to submission, because I made the bet work. Oh. We got dropped another grand in the van. I tried to do my own brakes. I still got an issue with that, but I got all kinds of issues with my truck. Took the CRV in. Apparently the brake caliper's been locked up on that thing for months. That ate the rotors up. I remember Dad said he had full coverage. I went and dug the file up after I paid. I haven't read it all through, but I'm not sure. I mean, that's kind of a maintenance thing. Especially if you don't change the shoes when you're supposed to and cut your rotors in half. That's too cool. But I know I already told you, my tenure at that job, my 3-year project, is now over. Not because I finished it. I'm not sure exactly what happened. All my queries have gone unanswered. I kept joking. I mean, I said it jokingly, but about getting fired. I mean, I made it a hell of a lot longer than I thought I was. It looks like I got fired. I must have pissed somebody off about something. But so be it. I really am not looking forward to trying to start my business back up again. I might actually entertain the idea of, well, I am entertaining the idea of commuting back up north 2-3 weeks at a time to help Bobby. I mean, if he'll have me, if he's got work. I know he's got work. I got a couple little irons in the fire, but the idea of going back to repair work and the shit that I was doing as the Bonaire craftsman, I mean, it was pretty safe. It's pretty safe that you were going to get paid, but it just wasn't big income. I mean, I never could really get out of the hole. Just can't afford to pay $65 to $100 an hour to replace a piece of brick mold. I guess some people do, but every time I tried to do something like that, it never really worked in my favor. And the addition, God, what a clusterfuck that's coming. We gave the architect a building budget. I think it was $200,000, not to exceed $250,000. If I'm not mistaken, that was. So we get the plans, get the permit. We're just trying to get site work, the slab. I'm not even sure one of them included the masonry. We got one bid for $70,000 and another bid for $85,000. And we've already got $20,000 in plans and engineering. So we would be $100,000 in the hole just to see some concrete and foundation walls. That ain't happening. I'm pretty sure the plans we ended up with, material and labor, even though I would be doing a lot of the labor, would have been a $500,000 addition. Easily been $400,000. So I was like, I told her, I said, this just ain't gonna happen. I said, you didn't do like we thought of originally and go up or go back or whatever. Cut it in half. She said she wasn't giving up on it. She called my buddy Randy while I was in New England. They talked. They're just going to nix the entire basement plan. Just be crawl space. I mean, that'll save us $100,000 right there. Well, probably save us $50,000. I don't know. She is right. She could. You know, we can just get the foundation in, and I can start building. You know, I eat the labor. We just need something to build on. I mean, who'd have thought $70,000 to $85,000 4 walls and a slab. If it even included the walls. I'm not sure it did. But I guess Randy's going to redesign the foundation and footprint for crawl space. And see what kind of number we come up with then. Trixie. What are you doing? But I thought I was going to get out of that job, see it done, and then jump on the addition. Doesn't look like either one of those are happening. So I'll either, Hunter's got some work. You know, can't pay me what I want, but it's better than nothing. I can go help him. I got a couple little Mickey Mouse things I can do. And I said I can always go back to Boston. Over. I think Tim's going to have surgery. I think he said the 19th on his shoulder. He said he's going to be laid up for 3 months. But he also said the guy could not repair it, which was just like mine. I said, well, if that's the case, you're not going to be laid up for 3 months. I recovered. It seemed to me like I was fairly well recovered in 3 or 4 days. Trixie, stop. And Angela's having her surgery on I think the 21st. She's not super comfortable right now. Alright, get in. Anyway, I'm going to show you my lighters. I like it. Alright. Hope you all get over your illness. Apparently everybody in the state is getting it. I think I had it in Massachusetts and brought it home, gave it to the family, and kept it the whole time, trying to, whatever. All right, talk to you later.